We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in, Robinson Cano. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it. And that's the third out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Calhoun.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Popped high in the air. Alonso waits on it. 1 down. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Javier Baez.
Not shortstop.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 ball. Baez.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. In the air, out to right. On the run is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a breaking ball blocked by Ramos. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible.
Looking at a fastball to end. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, number 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The right fielder.
In now, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, who's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 7.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Striding into the box, Yu Darvish. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first as they get the double. Top of the third set to get underway. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Ready now,
Batting
Seth
up.
Lugo.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lugo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the
Up
third.
next to the bat. The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Base hit into right center.
Now
Here's the young catcher,
the catcher,
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First delivery to him on the way.
Anthony.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Now a long throw to third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Baez.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Contreras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Ian Happ.
Center fielder.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next to the bat.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted in the air to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Stepping up now, Dominic Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chris Bryant.
Ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fastball well outside. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Jason.
First offering on its way.
Hayward.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball. Playing 11.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Number 2.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead.
Now batting. The pitcher.
In now, Seth Lugo. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next
Leading
will be
off
the
for
pitcher,
the Cubs.
Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away
The
here
batter,
with the bases empty,
the right
and
fielder,
that'll bring in the left-handed
Cole
hitting outfielder Cole
Calhoun.
Calhoun. Steven Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Just a tick behind for a strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Ready for another
batter.
shot now.
The
Wilson
catcher,
Contreras.
Wilson
Here comes the first pitch.
Contreras.
No.
2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Now batting.
Into the
first
box now,
baseman,
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
As he tries to go out and get the
Rizzo.
slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Off to the net. The second baseman, number 6.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson.
Yes, he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Calhoun is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
0-1.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the bottom of the sixth inning now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
Ball
Javi
one
Baez.
as he lays off below the
Baez.
zone.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting. Third
Robert
baseman.
Gesellman enters to make an appearance on.
Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The left fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Jason.
And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Bryant is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. Stepping in now, Yu Darvish, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A bouncer up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Andrew Chafin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Leading off to the net.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Hunter Renfroe is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Hunter Renfroe.
And this will be fouled away. Chafin features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and the slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe is retired to kick off the inning. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 2 balls and no strikes to
2
Ramos.
balls. No strike.
Here it comes, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Too high, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Robinson Chirinos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Robinson.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wilson.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Wilson has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there. And that's out number 1.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Wilson Contreras is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so you can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Line to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 8.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder,
Jake Marisnick is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. He stays alive, still 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 delivery.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun coming on. He's there to track it down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. McNeil has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now there's a swing by Hayward as he mashes this ball out to deep right field. And it's gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Cubs. Number 7.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Caratini.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now batting, right fielder, Gold.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Ryan Tepera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
The first
stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Pops this one up. Kipnis trying to get there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Hunter Renfroe, he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
No ball.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitch, off balance.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649.